lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me, tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Sleep with me, fall asleep with me, fall asleep with me, fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me, tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me, tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. You get the idea. How you guys doing? Meme is positively pink, indeed. What's the line? Do let me know if the stream is smooth. I keep getting disconnected from the chat log. So, it was smooth for me, smooth for you guys. Tonight is all electric. We've done a Bob Dylan. We've gone all electric. We've gone all electric. So, any songs you guys request will be played on electric guitar. I'll do as many guitar solos as I can. We the People is an interesting take for the electric guitar. Because it's very not electric guitar-ish, but who knows? It could sound great electric. We will find out. So yeah, if you guys want to request songs, get involved in the song list, like Meme is right there. For those who've been following the saga of my car, you'll be pleased to know, no, I haven't done all the repairs it's meant to have, but I did wash it today. Unlike Raggy, you see, unlike Raggy here, who is unwashed for 10 years. This is a decade's worth of ink right here on Raggy. Unlike Raggy, my car has only had 2 years of not being washed. Oi, mate, quite the fine Tuesday, innit? Well, thank you, British Delta. But the thing about you, I love British Delta, is how earnest, real and honest your accent is. I mean, you couldn't mistake. No one would ever think that you're not actually British and you were putting on the accent. No one in a million years would think that. British Delta. British Delta. Let's see, so, for those of you who don't know, for 15,000 channel points, you can have your own theme in my stream. And Delta has a theme, which I've got to now
remember because I've not played it too many times yet. I'm going to play it on the electric guitar. Hang on, what's this follow? Hang on. Who did I just get followed by? Not promo code. Hey, not promo code. Someone I definitely don't know who they are. Someone I definitely don't know who they are at all. Oh, it is an interesting channel. Okay. I've got things to talk to you about, WVVD8. Can you remind me which order your letters are? It's like I'm actually meant to call you like DV8 or something. What was the actual order of your name? Catch me up. VWD8. Right, so just swap the V and the W. That's easy for my brain to... And there's only one V. Hello there, old friend. There's a delta between us. Hello there, my friend. There's a delta between us. There's a British one, there's a German one. Everybody knows that it's K9, K8, K7 in the house. Everybody knows he's like a mouse droid off of Star Wars, especially if it's made of Lego. His monologues from a big ego, played of armor like a Stegosaurus. It's time to dinosaur, rocking up with his underscore. I kind of remembered it. Hello there, old friend. You're on this council, but we don't grant you the rank of master. So I need to revise the rhythmic pattern on this. I've got a recording of it. We can revise it. Typefaster Joel with the 22 months and some of the best Breath of the Wild themed emotes on Twitch. How you doing, Joel? Ain't British enough. Oh, the real Delta's here, people. So VWD8 was taken on Twitch, so you had to improvise. Improvise while you did. Dare I ask what it actually stands for or means? Bit of jamming on Delta's theme. 2020. You see, I'm such a boomer. I'm such a boomer that I have no context for what Roblox actually is. If you held a gun to my head and said, Toby, you need to describe In 100 words or less, what Roblox is. Okay. It's a video game. It's big with the kids. I'm assuming it's got. There's a lot of custom stuff on it, so I presume it's kind of got like a Mario Maker thing to it. And maybe it's monetized. That's as far as I would get with understanding what on earth Roblox is. I play little Worms games from 1997. I don't know what this modern stuff is, but feel free to enlighten me, because I would love to understand your world. VWD8, yes, got it. Climbing Guys in the building. Revive the Rhythm sounds like a cool song name. I'm doing very good, Joel, thank you. Revive the Rhythm. Where have you pulled that from, Climbing Guy? Where's that come from? You said it. It was a sentence. In a sentence, you said, "Revive the Rhythm." Wow. That's intense. And I have no recollection of saying "revive the rhythm." Resuscitate the groove. Now, if you told me, look, you said resuscitate the groove, I'd be like, that's totally on brand for me. Resuscitate the groove is exactly something I would say. But revive the rhythm? Revive the rhythm. I need a medic. I need a rhythm medic. King Baldwin. He accidentally dropped it and now has 3 dents. Hey, I did the same. King Baldwin. Look. I can show you all the wounds, right? This was on the ice. It slid out of my car and vroomf. Right. I can't even blame like a distant family relative for this, right? It was all my fault. So just count yourself lucky you can blame your relatives, because I can't. Oh, but you did get it yesterday. That does hurt, to be fair. So I wouldn't dental scratched it. But look, it's character. Look at my look at my bass guitar. Hang on. I'm trying to heal you through this wound you have, King. I'm really trying to heal you. So I went to play. Hey, Gur Pilatus. Thank you so much for the follow. When I went and played a pub gig. It was like a beer festival thing. We're outdoors, pretty cool. I was in the forecourt, the parking lot, if you will, and the strap. I had this in a soft case, and the strap snapped, and the guitar just went bonk straight on the ground, and bosh, big old chip there. But when I'm playing, you can't even see it because that's where my arm is, and actually, it's quite a nice little like texture for where my arm is to tell me that I've got my arm kind of in the right place. So it actually turns out pretty well. But yeah. King Baldwin, this is the thing. We buy these as workhorses, okay? We buy them to use. If your guitar is not getting scratched up, you're not using it enough. All right? That's how I help myself sleep at night, okay? That's my excuse. That's my post. You know, we justify things after we've done them. It's so facto. That's exactly what we do. Good luck on your work, Lurk, Joel. Appreciate you. I hope you don't have too many meetings. Roblox has games that range from really good underrated games with no players, or scummy corporate games made to make as much money as possible. I think you've made your opinion very clear on which you prefer, and why you enjoy the game, and why it's conflicting you how you enjoy it. That's why you're trying to use this time to get ahead, because you're wall-to-wall meetings. You got to be like, Joel, you got to lay down the law with these people. You got to be like, listen, you want me to produce the product? We got to have our meetings in 10 minutes or less. You got to be like, I'm a busy man, okay? I moonlight as a Rubik's Cube. You moonlight as a Rubik's Cube. It's our Rubik's Cube. It's called Joel and he's hanging out in the stream. I play piano too. Just like Joel, he's who I wanna be. He's who we all wanna be. Oh, Joel, I wanna be in the late night crew, hanging out with you. Say no to meetings unless they're off the clock. Platypus socks and Joel. I bet you're very glad I rhymed it with platypus socks and not anything else. Alright. There's late night crew emotes, so cool. Right, I'm scrolling up. I know I've missed some things. A game on Roblox that I kept thinking about is... oh my dear. This is why I should read chat messages before I say them out loud. That's interesting. 2022, what a year. What a year. I know, that's why my older brother scratches the body of his guitar every time he gets a new one. His Strat and Telly is pretty scratched. Well, King Baldwin, are they like relicking? Is this like Fender custom shop relic? You know, like ripped jeans kind of style, you know? Is it on purpose? Or is it just clumsiness? Is it like Jar Jar Binks? You were banished because you were clumsy? Is it that level of stuff? Right, please do... if I've missed any of you guys' chat comments, please feel free to repost them. I miss comments all the time, so please feel free to repost. So Beast of Bird on the Strat, you have to play. I've heard it once, but I can't really remember it. I don't know how to play it. I'm so sorry. On the Strato. This is a Strato. I recently taught one of my students the solo to Hotel California, right? Whatever. Please, can you play it? I'm confused on the barcode thingy. What you should do, King Baldwin. This is great. This is great. You've hit something great here. I can help you out with that, but I'm going to need something from you in exchange. There's got to be a little exchange here. So the thing I want in exchange from you, King, is to join the Discord. Now, when you're in the Discord, spam a link of Beast of Burden. So the specific version you're talking about of it, right? Put a link to it in my Discord, and I'll happily look over for you and sort the barcode thing out for you. I'll help you with the barcode thing. Okay, sir, right away. Get in. This is me bullying my chat members to join the Discord. You must. But I don't even have Discord. I'll download it. Smooth Discord plan. Manda. It's Manda Music. Yes, it's Manda Music. And Jackie. How you doing, Jackie? Catch us all up, Jackie. Right. Should I actually play a song? How long am I into the stream? I'm nearly half an hour into the stream and I still haven't played a song. I'm very good, Jackie. I'm very good. I actually washed my car today. First time in 2 years. I don't wash this. You see this? 10 years no washing of the raggy. But my car only gets 2 years unwashed. So, you know, just saying. Just saying. Will I ever wash this rag? No. It's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. Never be washed. Right. We the People. This is gonna be weird to play this song on electric, folk. This is We the People. It's really an acoustic one, but I said tonight we're doing all electrics. That's what we're doing. Let me get the lyrics on 2 pages. I forget there's so many lyrics to this song. Alright. Reckon we can remember this. This is the song with the does this command still work? Beyonce hands. Yes. Alright, so this is the command for this song, Beyonce hands. We actually have the emote for it now and everything. The one-handed clap, right? Awesome job. King Baldwin. Welcome to Team Toby. The number plate was still crystal clear, Climbing Guy. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. You don't need to be able to read the bottom line of your optician's chart to be able to see my thing. That was fine. It was just, it's more that, well, even though I gave it like a 10-minute hose down. They've got this special, where I went, there's like a special do-it-yourself cleaning thing. It's really cool. I really enjoy it. It's like, who needs, you know, clean your car simulator when you got the real deal? But the I know, Jackie. I'm gonna what to use that rag? Wiping off the ink of this whiteboard, Jackie. You sound like Arcane Ryan with this. Not Arcane Ryan. It's actually Citrus who said it. She said it on Arcane stream. Anyway, clean my car. Yes, I cleaned it. Yes, the number plate was always visible. Don't come after me, cops. Okay? Tommy Vassetti is an innocent man. It looks suspiciously stiff. That's because it's alive. Okay. Reported. What was I saying about the car? Oh, it's got lots of moss and plants and stuff growing in it. But even after I gave it a real jet wash, and some of those washes, I'm like, you know when you fire the hose and it's like pushing you back, let alone anything else. You're like, you know, you're like, right, I'll just spray it, and you get the recoil. There's still plants and everything growing in my car. It's ridiculous. It's Capo 2. The country girl sitting by the river, creating worlds in the clouds that will never come again for her. The city boy straightening up his blue tie, rehearsing his ploy. He's lining his pockets pretty green for him. Won't you save me from the storm that's raging on inside? Won't you save me from the storm that's raging in my mind? We the people just trying to get by. Millions of people just living out our lives. They all know what's best for me. We the people just trying to get by. Say there's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with you. The preacher man deciding right from wrong and leading his tribe together in song. Well, it means so much to him. The woman alone who thinks she cannot handle finding herself so much, she now discovers she can meet just one. Won't
Won't you save me from the storm that's raging on inside? Won't you save me from the storm that's raging in my mind? We the people just trying to get by. Millions of people just living out our lives. They don't know what's best for me. We the people just trying to get by. Say there's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with you. We try to run, we try to hide, but expectations follow you. Just what is free, just what is time? Or are my questions asinine? And if I lose or if I win, salvation comes again. I caught it once, I knew for sure it really matters to me. It's all that matters to me. You're all that matters to me. You're all that matters to me. We the people just trying to get by. Millions of people just living out our lives. They don't know what's best for me. We the people just trying to get by. Say there's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with you. Won't you save me from the storm that's raging on in? There was We the People. Hey, it does work all right on the old Ilecki guitar. You can hear the dirty pot, right? The pot on this electric guitar is always... And when I take this electric guitar to the vets, like, they say, oh yeah, we'll clean the pot. And don't be wrong, my guitar vets are very, very good. And they're very, very good to me. But there's always that crackle. They never fully get rid of it. Thank you, Meme, for requesting We the People. It's really good to play it again, like... I can't believe that was like the longest not requested song. Feels good, and especially all the... this whole section, right? It works really well on electric for that. Chris Swan. Chris is here, you should be glad. He'll be the best friend you've ever had. He's always calm, he's never mad. When he's gone, you'll all be sad. 2 + 2 equals 4. And if you're lucky, Chris will stay some more. What else can you say about Chris? He's more punctual than the Swiss, and even more punctual than wine. Oh, that was a difficult plectrum to pick up off the floor. I think you should say X, since that's the first letter. But what I'm pronouncing Y is W-Y. I'm not pronouncing the letter Y, Y. I'm saying Y, W-Y. You know?
I'm saying, I can explain it to you, right? I can explain it to you. I'm saying, why, oh why, tell me why, is it pronounced Y and not XYE, like everybody says? They've all got it wrong except me, hanging out with XYE. It's Y, not X nor Z, it's Y. Thank you so much for hanging out, Baldwin. I'll check out your link of the Beast of Burden thing on the Discord, and I'll get back to you on. Give you a little lesson. That's a very arrogant and presumptuous of me, by the way, to think that I can somehow learn you. But hopefully I can learn you. Hopefully I can learn you. Some good old-fashioned book learning. That's what I'm all about. Now, Chris Swan is aware of this. Like, I've been trying to read the same trilogy of books for like 4 or 5 years at this point. I have made some progress. I'm like over halfway through the second book now. I was like on chapter 5. I'm now like on chapter 12 or 14. Finished them years ago. I know, but I'm not as a voracious a reader as you are, Chris. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of your ability to read. I just struggle to consume that much written material. Please do teach me. I'm here. I'm willing to be your student. I'm willing to learn. Oh, you don't read chat? Bingo! He's got me. Oh, I should be learning to go wah 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 on the electric guitar. How would you do that? I can do the wah bit, but we'll see, it does that though. I know. I don't do covers. Apparently I do snippets. I don't do those pesky covers. Is that a song about why? Well, no, because if it was a song about why, it would be called X, wouldn't it? Right, let's see what's happening in the queue. Alright, We the People. Tick it off. And now, as Chris Swan would rightly correct me on, the next song is Whom I Choose. It's not Who I Choose, it is Whom. Whom I Choose. If anyone wants to chuck anything in the song list like Chris Swan is right now, feel free. Alright. Whom I Choose. Where am I going with this? I better not actually type whom when I'm control-Fing for the lyrics, because it won't bring me anywhere. Just putting it in my brain. It's like Island Swan. And then you guys all... Am I using this term right? I've never actually said it myself, so I'm gonna need you guys' help on this one. Right? I'm being gaslit into thinking that it was always called Island Swan, when it was actually originally called Island Song. But everyone's pretending like it was always... Is that how you say the word? The term is correct. Get in. Have that, Gen Z. Yeah. Boomer can play ball. Yeah. God, that's perfect. You know what would be perfect if I had my fan in here and I forgot to bring it in. I didn't realize how hot it was going to be. Be the right term if it wasn't Island Swan. See, this is meta levels of gas-litting. Is that where the term lit comes from? As in something's really cool? Or have I ruined my cool cred already by saying that? I know it's not. I'm just trying to wind up. Oh yeah, the no comes immediately. I forget sometimes how responsive That's like a good response time on Twitch chat. I forget, they're doing some good work behind the scenes, getting it one-to-one. Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Right, that's not the song. That's not the song, Toby. Stop noodling. Stop noodling. And 14. I will have a quick tune up though. So you have 1 minute left of banter, people, before I get into the next song. Use it wisely. Don't you dare make me tell the washing the car story for the 3rd time today. I did make a little, another one of those little short things. I forgot to actually post it in the content reel. But I made another short today. And I actually put it on the Instagram as well. Speaking of Gen Z. So now I'm releasing on all fronts. Just to see if it will do anything. Just to see. Just keep putting the feelers out. But just because I'm doing that doesn't mean I don't know when my bread's buttered, right? I know where we value most, right? It's just, why not more of us? What is it? What's this Will Smith's chat-up line in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, where he's like, I want to plant you and grow a whole field of you. That's how good you are, chat. The gang, as I call you. You guys are so good. I want to plant you and grow a whole field of you. Yep, that's it. Thank you, Chris. Although my favorite one of his lines is the whole when he goes up to the stenographer and goes, "Why don't you stenog your number down for me?" It's just that's something else to behold. All right, that's on a whole other level. Why don't you stenog your number down for me? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, everybody. If you want it, come and get it. This might all be gone tomorrow. Too proud to admit your feelings. You could have all the adventure. And if I wanted to go, I wouldn't still be here, darling, fighting for all we've built under fiery skies. And if we die I choose. And if you want it, come and get it. This might all be gone tomorrow. And if you find your heart ain't in it, there's always the next horizon. But if I wanted to go, I wouldn't still be here, darling, fighting for all we built under fiery skies. And if we die in blue, stop turning green, one last chance to prove all you mean to me. You're who I choose, you're who I choose. Losing myself, losing myself. I'm losing myself, without a doubt, losing myself. The mirror cracks, losing myself. I'm losing myself. And if you wanted to go, I wouldn't still be here, darling. But for all it's worth, we can part the clouds. Scary is beautiful when we try together. Nothing left to prove all you mean to me. It's up to you, it's up to me. You're who I choose, you're who I choose. Get in, come on. Heck yeah. Let's hear it from me. Meme review when? I need a couple more memes to be posted. We could do it on Thursday. Because Thursday's meant to be like, you know, maybe a bit of Family Feud, you know, some games and stuff and yada yada yada. Post the meme. Alright. We can put up the memes that have been put up so far and do them on Thursday. Wonder if I could win a 5th row. Hang on. Now I'm really getting gaslit. Okay. Does the last time not count, does it? Because it wasn't even the correct format or something. Look, Chris, you and I both know that Hideo Kojima made a game about memes before memes are what they are today. You won the last one. Hang on. How? Okay. Explain to me how you figured that out, Chris. Hey, bro. Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? What were you streaming? I'm doing very good, thanks. What were you last streaming? Music? Oh, fantastic. Well, I'm going to give you a follow. I'll give you a little shout out. Oh, the Rocksmith thing. Yeah, I know someone who was trying the Rocksmith thing. I tried it, and I really can't get on with it. Like, if I play... Oh, hello. Tuna, yeah. it's weird, right? I could do that, and you tell me any chord progression stuff, and I can see do it with all the weird chords and everything. Real guitar is like 100 times easier than you try Rocksmith, and I'm like. You know? It's crazy. I guess it's because it's got this kind of sight ready thing to it, but even like a single line melody, right? If you had written out in front of me like right. Or I've started now. I have to finish it. Not sharp 11. Oh, is that Jump Up Superstar? Odyssey, yes, see. Big shout outs to Manda Music, by the way. Thank you for the raid. Midgie, if you're not following Manda Music, then get on it. And, because she does play Jump Up Superstar in her stream, but mainly her 100 originals, which are phenomenal. Including a song called Odyssey, yes, see. Odyssey, yes, see. Odyssey, yes, see. Odyssey. He's got panache, he's got a moustache. Oh, let's do the Odyssey. Alright, Gav, now let's do the Odyssey, innit? That's what it's all about. People love it. He's got panache. Rhyming panache with moustache is incredible. Good job, Midgie, bro. I need to write a song where I somehow rhyme panache with moustache and like sneak it in somehow. I don't think it's ever going to happen, but a man can dream, right? When I'm writing my serious, meaningful songs, right, with the pretense of being so epic and meaningful, can I sneak in moustache panache? My brain is really filtering and going, this is a place there you can sneak it in. Alright. Epic and meaningful. That's what we're talking about. What's the alternative? Alright, let me clear this looper and we'll get some Luca on the looper. And that'll be fun. We're logical, no emotion. Life's in the oceans, and we're lost at sea. So wind us up, we came in parts. It's enough to break our clockwork hearts. We're so much more than we can over, bow to the mirror, our precious seeds, and don't let this electric love steal our dreams to make believe. No, we're so much more than we can see. We're so much more than we're led to believe. Oh, Luca, open your eyes. Luca, wake up. Luca, wake up and see the signs, yeah. And steal this chance to make believe. No, beneath the steel sky, fly on wings of liberty. We're so much more than we can see. We're so much more than we can see. We're so much more than we're led to believe. I'm a little bit late on the loop. Logical, no emotion. Life's in the oceans, we're lost at sea. No. There we go. Thank you for the very kind words, Midgie Bro. The voice is great, man. Glad you came by to say hello. Yeah. Is that rocking out bear? I recognise that rocking out bear. Midgie Home. You got some good emotes there, Midgie Bro. You got some good emotes. Oh, my beard is getting to the point where I'm scratchy. Jackie, I got your solution. I got your solution right here, Jackie. Don't you worry. I couldn't sing either. But your problem is most likely not your voice. I couldn't sing. Wow, that was incredible. Thank you, whoever's said that on the YouTube chat. Hang on, let me. Who's that over on YouTube? I appreciate you over on YouTube. Appreciate you. I gotta make sure I actually look at the YouTube chat once in a while. You can sing like Charlie XCS. But not actually sing, you know. Wow, shots fired. Chris Swan's gonna have a field day with you. Give me some autotune and I'll kill the pop charts. So you've got the attitude in your voice, just not the pitch. Again, I have the solution for you, Jackie. I'll learn you right here. Alright? I will learn you. Okay. Let's say we take some chords. Oh, there's an ad break. Are you seeing? I can do this. Look. This is a little highlights video for the people watching the adverts. Jackie, say if you can still hear me, or if you're stuck in adverts, I presume you just don't reply. If you can still hear me, say hi, and I'll give you your lesson whilst the adverts are on. I'll learn you how to sing. Okay. I'll give you the condensed 2 minutes how to sing. And if you cannot hear me, then you obviously are not hearing what I'm saying, and so you'll probably respond after. Yeah, Manda, you've actually got like pedagogy behind you, right? You got pedagogy. I have a lot less so my singing advice is going to seem very left field. So I don't know how you're going to take it. I presume Jackie's in the adverts. That's okay. We'll wait till Jackie's back and we'll give the actual vocal lesson. Right, don't worry. I always do that. I always put the when I try and do a heart, I try and do the free. It comes out as a $sign. Air fryer's just gone off. Has everyone got an air fryer these days? It seems to be the thing. Hold tight. Hold tight, chums. Even Chris Swan has an air fryer. I don't know why it counts as an even Chris Swan. What do you do in it, Chris Swan? What do you make? Because apparently I just think of them as being for chips. But is there like more to it? Cook anything you'd cook in an oven. Oh, really? It's that versatile. Versatile? Is it versatile or versatile? Except it gets the right temperature almost instantly. Okay, so it's like, yeah, because like, I like cook on like hobs a lot. And they take ages to warm up, right? Especially the hob I use takes forever to warm up because it's so ancient. I have ancient hobs. Ooh, we made some spicy chicken. Alright, Jackie, do you want to go get your chicken or do you want your lesson? Because I can give you your lesson later when you get back with chicken. Let me know whether you want it now or if you want it after air fryer stuff. Whilst Jackie decides. Tongue loves it, stomach and upper areas do not. I know the feeling. It's the Nando's thing. Yeah, we're back. Alright, so. Jackie. If you're back and you're not worrying about the air fryer for a minute, here's your singing lesson. Alright? So, all you got to do is you got to take the music, right? Let's say we start with an A minor. Jackie. Flat 3 2 1 2 flat 3 2 flat 3 2 1 1 7 1 7 1 5 5 5, flat 7, 6, flat 3, 2, 1, flat 7, 2, flat 3, 2, flat 3, 2, 1, 1, flat. What was your sing? I'm gonna sing 7, 7, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3. 5, flat 7, 6, 5, flat 3. You see what I'm doing? So, I mean, you could do all of that in a master key first, right? So we're in the key of G. We're 4, 3, 2, 1. And then 7, flat 1, 7, 6, 7, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, 4, 3. And then once you've mastered doing that, you master it with the chords so that you actually label the notes as they appear out of each chord rather than just as a master key blanket. So you go flat 3, 2. You see, I sung that wrong, right? Why not 8? Good question. 1 and 8 are the same thing. So if you subtract 7 from the number, you get what the actual number is. So if you've got a 9, then it's a 2, right? Okay, 100 Video Games over on YouTube asks if I can play Fire and Ice by Yngwie Malmsteen. No, I cannot. Is the honest answer for you. Malmsteen's got those, like, what do you call it? Scalpeled frets, right? I can, the closest to shred. What's the closest to shred I can do? That's as about the closest shred, and that's not really shred, right? That's blues. That's just blues fast. That's not even shred. I have no shred chops. That is... See, I can't even do it. That's as close to a sweep pick as you're going to get from me. See, I'm all about bends and smacking all the strings and playing melodies. I don't have the... I don't have those other chops. Yeah, it's the jazz sweep pick, and it's just the mini minor triad sweep pick. Right? See what I'm seeing? Yeah. Give me some autotune and some champagne, and I'll lighting up the club. Yeah, Jackie, I can't wait for your mixtape to drop. Get buy Melodyne and get auto-tuning your stuff, and hashtag not sponsored. Makes sense, you're playing a Strat. That's not really a shreddy guitar. That's true, but didn't Yngwie also play a Strat? 100 Video Games. Can you play Can't Stop? Which is funny, right? Because that is, that riff is very, that riff is the same riff as Eternal Life by Jeff Buckley, right? Eternal life is now on my trail. It's such a good tune. So, 100 Video Games over there on YouTube land. I would suggest you go listen to Eternal Life. If you like Can't Stop... Bum 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 bum. I've never played it, Andrew. That's definitely not what it is, right? Bum 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 bum. If you look at the description, 100 Video Games, you'll see my song list. And feel free to request anything out of there. But they are all my original tunes. So, right. Charlie would be my vibe. So that's my basic singing advice, right? Is to Actually know the notes you're trying to sing and nail them one at a time. And be very cognizant of your melody. And then the other singing tips is, you know when you go like, A, B, C, D, this is the voice of the Mysterons, we know you can hear us. If you do that but with your mouth shut, it's really good for your vocal cords. And then you try and go up and down your pitch range with it. It's called vocal fry, and it creates a nice little mask when you're trying to onset notes and you can't hit the notes. So Jackie, where auto-tune would correct you, I go, I don't know. You see, I'm covering the onset of the note by going, and it sounds really cool and emotional, but actually it's just because I don't know where the pitch is. I don't know how to sing. No, I don't know how to sing. I don't know. And then my final piece of advice is to lip roll. Ready, gang? Can we lip roll? There it is. You get the idea. Lip roll. That's about as far as I got with singing. Know the notes, nail them one by one, learn the melody, learn it. Because you should be able to go da 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 There we go. Pretty much nailed it without pitch reference. Notice that I can now sing it without actually playing the notes. So that means I know I've really got it. Especially because sometimes when you play live, you're not going to be able to hear yourself. So having it so you can be da 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 da. See how it was dead on that note when I check it? That's really helpful for playing live and getting away with it because you can't hear yourself often. Especially in the kind of like when you're starting out doing pub gigs. Cannot hear yourself. So vocal fry, lip roll, and actually know your bloomin' melody. Like, can you, like, away from your instrument, like if you put the instrument down, could you describe to me the melody? And I'm not saying to have perfect pitch, like I can give you that starting note and tell you it's the 4. Ba, 7, but it's the 2 on the 6 chord that we're on, etc., right? You can tell me that. And if someone comes to me and is like, I can't sing, and I'm like, can you, that melody you're trying to sing, can you do that with it? And if they can't, it's like, right, well, let's get our foundation sorted. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, gang. You're saying, listen, Toby, most people who can sing can't do what you're describing, right? Most people who can sing aren't doing what you're saying to do. But the difference is, they know the melody, right? They can't verbalize it, but they do know it. They have some kind of brain signal that knows what pitches to hit. Doing it this way guarantees you get a brain signal that knows what it is, and you then really know what you're doing. So you'll never get stuck because you go, well, I know my scale, I know how all the notes function over every chord, and so if there's a note I'm not sure on, I can work it out step by step. So there's 1,000 benefits to doing that, right? And you'll never forget it, and yada, yada, yada. So yeah, I strongly recommend like nerding out and just going through the raw information of the song, of the melody, nailing every note, step by step, like that. Internalizing it. And once you've learnt like 10, 20 melodies in that way, right? Singing's going to be 1,000 times easier, and you'll start to get that instinct that people who are naturally talented seem to have. You will start to be able to, because I know what it is. But your instinct is better than the natural talented because it's it can work even when you don't know what you're doing, you know? Hey, Sparfluz. How you doing, Sparfluz? Let's pick out a song. I fancy doing Chicago. Let's kick this party up. So I really want to do the guitar solo for Chicago as well. What's new, Spar? Loving the big yo. Thanks for the lesson there. Might be helpful for me. Well, yeah. Remember, I'm just some dude on the internet. I have taught music lessons for a long time as my living, but that doesn't really entitle me to everything, you know. Treat me with as much cynicism as anyone else. All right. First we try, then we trust. To quote Entrapment, and I'm the only guy in the world who will quote Entrapment at you. All right, this is Chicago for me. And Spar, do let me know how you found my stream. I'd appreciate that. You'd really help me out by doing that, because I want to. When I see first time chatters, I'm like, how did you find your way here? I'm intrigued. All right, here we go. The setting sun, we're on the run. Step on the gas, escape the past. You can't pretend like you're unexcited. You can't pretend like you don't like it, no. Now you found your unexpected love. You can falter upon the altar. You can swear like you shouldn't order. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago. This is our way, no choice to make. No break for air, life isn't fair. Yeah. You can't pretend like you're unexcited. You can't pretend like you don't like it, no. Now you found your unexpected love. You can falter upon the altar. You can swear like you shouldn't order. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago. found your unexpected love. Chicago, now you found your unexpected love. Welcome in, guys. So, okay, 2 fantastic streamers have just entered the stream. Let's get some shout-outs going. All right, we've got a shout-out for Violin Elf. Violin Elf, I know you should never ask a woman her age, but if you do !age in Violin Elf's chat, you'll find out, well, her age is kind of in a quantum state. Sometimes she's 9,558. Sometimes she's 8,246. You never know. Sponsored by ASICS, Sissy. I've got a funny story about that, guys. We'll key you in. You should also not just be following Violin Elf. Please follow our Violin Elf. But you should also be following The Guzzler. Which, thank goodness for... I always forget how many Z's are in your name. Yes, I say Z like an American. I'm sorry. The Guzzler. It's going good. I highly recommend making one's age a random number. It's good, especially once you're over a certain age, right? I should invest in this as a boomer myself. I should invest in this idea. 4 Z's always. 4 Z's. There's a number of times, guys, when I've tried to raid you and I'm like 2 Z's, 3 Z's, 4 Z's, 5 Z's. And I'm there desperately trying to figure it out. And I'm having to like look at my phone like, okay. But it like, the Z's all blend in because mine just goes, it's sleep, right? When I say Z's, when I see Z's in a row like that, I think sleep. Oh yeah, sponsored by ASICS. I'll tell you the ASICS story in just a sec. Get into it, King. I didn't see that message. Get into it, King. Found out I'm a millennial and I'm very happy about it. Welcome. I finally say Z also, even though, you know, Canada. Well, yeah, when I said America, I mean like the North Americas, you know. All the North Americas. I made up a really terrible joke about Canada, actually, the other day, Violin Elf. I'm not sure I should even tell it. Let me know if I have permission to tell the Canada joke. Whilst we warm that up, I'm just going to tell Guz the ASIC story. So at university, I did a 10k run for bone marrow. So it was a bone marrow. I have no connection to a bone marrow, but I have a friend who had a connection to bone marrow. So there was 3 of us. The friend who was really invested in the bone marrow charity, and then there's 2 flatmates who were like, we'll do it with you. Anyway, a week before we had to do it, the bone marrow... I have no bone marrow. All right, I'm an AI figment of your imagination. I'm not even. Okay, so it's the 2 of us running it. Now, I wasn't very good when I was at university of keeping track of simple things like what day it was, right? So I went for a 10k run thinking I could prove to myself that I could do it, and I was like, great, I can do it. I did the 10k run. It was hard, but I could do it. And then Color uses like, thank you, Guz. I was going to say it matches my eyes, but it doesn't. Unlike blue, you know, birds suddenly appear and all that. My eyes are actually hazel; they're not blue. Where was I going? There's a reference. So yeah, I discovered that the run was actually the next day. So I just run 10k, and I found out my 10k run was actually on the next day. What an idiot! So I start running. And my legs turned to absolute jelly at about 5k in, and the rest of it I just had to run with like numb legs. And my mate was running with me, and I'm like, my mate could set a good time, and I'm like, go, ignore me, just go, get your good time in. And he refused, and he just ran with me the whole time, which bless him. But I think he was actually quite relieved he could just have a relaxing run with me. But I tanked the times. Anyway, the whole point of this is when I crossed the line, so I'm scrolling for the bird emote that I always spam. When I crossed the line, it was like I was handed a bunch of ASICS merch, and I, in my you know, I just ran 10k after running 10k the day before state. Thought it was Oasis merch. And I was like, this is sick. I've got an Oasis water bottle and an Oasis t-shirt. I'm a big Oasis fan. Like, this is sick. Why can't I find this emote? Okay, search emotes. Cardinal. Thank you. There's the bird suddenly appearing. Hazel Eye Gang. Oasis. There's what a time for both Chrisley and August for the win to enter. I thought this said Oasis when I ran at uni and I got handed all the Oasis merch at the line. Why is that? The dream bird, Banda. It's the bird of your dreams. It will peck at your soul. All right, I've got like 7 in-jokes running at parallel at once with individual viewers in chat here. I'm trying to juggle them all. All right, I'm going to juggle them all. I'm going to juggle all the things, right? Right, Violin Elf. I'll quickly tell you, right, the song list is open, people. Get your requests in, all right? I'll quickly tell you my rubbish Canada joke, all right? And then I'll play some actual songs on the electric guitar, all right? Toby's electric. His chat is full of eccentrics. They've done things I've never expected. Thank you, Chrisley. I get the reference. That the platypus really looks like you. You know, it really looks like me, especially when it's on my feet. Which platypi looks like me, eh? Anyway, here we go. You see, British people are not very confident, right? We're British. But Americans, they're American, right? Americans are like American. Yes, we can. American, right? Whereas as British people, we're like British. We're really unsure of ourselves. We're British. But Canadians, right? Canadians, because everything they say is followed by a vowel. A. Canadian. Yeah, I'm really sorry. This is the bit where Violin Elf unfollows my channel, leaves and never comes back. You did give me permission to tell that joke. No, it's not Canada. No, it's Canadian. A, because A is a vowel. And an is, you say a plate, but you say an elephant. Because it's a vowel. It's a vowel joke. Thank you for the. I feel like that laughter is very forced. Right, we've got Soul Into the Sun and we've got Sunset Superstar. What we'll do, if you don't mind, Chrisley, we're going to do Sunset Superstar first. For August for the win. Because I'm in a very hyper state right now and Soul to the Sun is so meaningful and dark and gloomy. I need to do something fun first to kind of just lost 10 brain cells. Gonna need to take 2 steps back. I'm so sorry, guys. It's actually supposed to be called Sund, but they added an A after each letter. Can we believe Chris Swan on this? Violin Elf is our resident expert Mountie Canadian. And there it is. You're stealing my jokes now. Oh, I see how it is. Come on, August, we'll play Sunset Superstar for you. Let's get it going. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We live our lives in imagination. We see all we can be and live with indecision instead. And hey, I wanna be just like you, superstar. And every morning when I wake up, I'm feeling further in the sunset. The wrong side of bed, it's like another life, and I'm meant for, yeah. I see my friends, they still talk about who they could have been.
I try my best, I got no regrets. I'm gonna drive again, head out west. Look out world, you see nothing yet of the golden soul at the sunset. Do 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 do. The sunset superstar burns brighter than a supernova. I hold my hands to my eyes so they don't get burned by you. And hey, I wanna be just like you, superstar. And every morning when I wake up, I'm feeling further in the sunset. When I'm side of bed, it's like another life, not meant for yet. I see my friends, they still talk about who they could have been, oh, could have been. I try my best, I got no regrets. I'm gonna drive again, head out west. Look out world, you see nothing yet of the golden soul at the sunset. What's quite nice is this song has a little breakdown in it like this, where I can just chat for a while. Now, I don't call you guys chat, I call you guys the gang, because chat feels a bit too impersonal. The clock says 10:31, does it now? There's an apostrophe in your. I've got that Chris Swan vibe to me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Chrisley. Also, we are a gang, yeah? Uh-oh. Ross Kemp on elves. That's a joke that's not going to translate across the pond. Just trust me, Violin Elf. Even Guz will tell you that one was a good one. Alright. Guz, who's just tearing apart my jokes, right, will even tell you that Ross Kemp on elves is a genius joke to make there. But gang is millennial. And the kids will think we are boomer though. And we're going to convert all the kids to boomers as well. Everyone's going to be going around, grannies and... Ross Kemp on gangs. So there's a guy called Ross Kemp, and he does a TV show where he like infiltrates or hangs out with gangs. And he used to be on our biggest soap opera called EastEnders. There you go. I don't know. Anyway, after that fact, let's do the rest of the song. Drive up into the sunset with me. You and I will make up the rules. We live our lives in imagination. For tonight we're sunset superstars. For tonight I'm a sunset superstar. For tonight you're a sunset superstar. For tonight we're sunset superstars. Burning bright, burning out. Hey, I wanna be just like you, superstar. Other than Noel Gallagher, who's your musical crush? So growing up, the holy trinity for me growing up was Noel G, Simon... Well, okay, it's a quadrilogy. Noel Gallagher, Simon Fowler, Richard Ashcroft, and Thom Yorke. But my music taste, like, I had a very narrow music taste as a kid, but I think it helped me a lot because it was so focused, and I knew every song and every B-side and every live track and all the years and of very few artists. And so, yeah, that depth of knowledge got me really into it. And it's now when I'm older a bit that I've got breadth. I won't say how old. I'm not as old as the elf. Musical crush, yeah. I love these music artists. No one is. What about Papa Elf?
Surely Puppet Elf is older. or the great tree. Bye, August. Great to see you, August. The great tree in the forest that created all the elves. Surely the great tree is the ancient one. Yeah. The Ents. Yeah. The great tree. Alright. That was Sunset Superstar. Now for a really serious song. We ready for serious? I need Violin Elf. I wish I could I'm not gonna do it, right? Don't you worry. I'm not gonna do it because it's your thing. But we need to, right now, you know what we need to do? We need to brace for genre whiplash. Because Soul Into the Sun is going to be a completely different vibe. Not really, actually. It's quite a normie song, to be honest, but it's just we're just going to yeah. But the reason I remember it, Violin Elf, is because like I was trying so hard. I was like, whiplash, car crash. I was trying every exclamation mark phrase. I did not realize it was brace. Brace takes me ages to figure out. Alright, it's vaguely in tune, but it's rock and roll. Doesn't need to be in tune. It don't need to be in tune because I'm cool. I'll change it right now. Don't change it. Don't change it. Just add some aliases. You know in your bot you can add. That was my first email address, Crisley. Toby is cool. I was a really cool kid. Sat on the bottom of the stairs. Good, that is what you mean, aliases. Good. I know you're a pro, but I'm just making sure. I was like, no, I don't want to leave an indelible mark on it. I need to add Toby is cool, and I need to add OA6. You're correct, Crisley. I'm screenshotting it, so I'll do it later. I'll add aliases. Alias is a show I've never seen because I was a massive Lost fan. I'm sorry to tell you this because I know you hate it, Violin Elf, but I adored Lost. Every single episode of it, from the first to the last. But I've never seen Alias, which was his show before Lost. Although, he only actually did like the first 7 episodes. It was Carlton Cuse and the other one who did Damon Lindelof, who did the rest of Lost. What's his name? Only did the first 7 episodes. You know, the Alias guy. You know what I mean. Why, it's so gutting when it went so off. But your comment there saying it went off, right, is very meta if you've seen the last 2 series of the show. But anyway, you'll never get rid. I will. Yeah, I'm a defender of it all. I even like the Matrix sequels. So there's no hope for me. There's no hope. Crisley, let's do before I play this song for Crisley. Let's do Crisley's theme. I feel like I haven't played your theme in forever, Crisley. I keep not playing it when you arrive, and I feel terrible. Let's fix it. Let's fix this. Crisley. Yes. Crisley Bear on the air. Come talk to me. Come set me free. Ich denke, dass ich sprechen ein bisschen Deutsch. Crisley Bear, underwear. His guitar solos will make you weep. Chameleon is his to keep. Crisley Moose on the loose. Crisley, did you ever figure out who Crisley Moose on the Loose was? Did that ever come to you? Who that is? I think you've been misled there. I think you've been misled. All right. Soul Into the Sun. I think you're up a creek with no canoe. Watch out for the man for all seasons. Watch out for the man. Canoe equals Canada. That's some quick maths right there. Pretty sure it's Rick. You think I'm having you on, do you? You think I'm winding you up? Great to see you, Guz. Get your follows in for Guz, people. Guz is phenomenal. The vocals, the banter. If you like it here, you'll love it at Guz's. A great stream, Guz. I hope the wrist is recovering well. And we will misbehave, don't you worry. You get a moment to yourself while your friends have fun. They shout to call you over, you can't hide away for too long. Looking in the mirror, put your mask back on. It's time to sing them all the songs they expect from you. Good, hold you, reliable. Thinking to yourself for too long. Too long, you were the one I threw your soul into the sun. It was you, you were the one, but I threw your soul into the sun, soul into the sun, sun. Stumble down the alley, you find out who you are. When they look the other way, you could take it all for yourself. And when you get back home, looking in the mirror, put your mask back on. It's time to sing them all the songs they expect from you. Give it up for you. Good old you. To yourself for too long, for too long. You were the one, but I threw your soul into the sun. It was you. But I threw your soul into the sun, soul into the sun, the sun. Checking your hand to see the scar. Hope is in the dust on the shelf. Pulling down a movie to remember yourself. And you were the one I threw your soul into the sun. In the mirror, put your mask back on. It's time to sing them all the songs they expect. Does that link actually work? Haha, oh no, what? You're welcome, Chrisley. You're welcome. What a great song. Thank you. Yeah, it's one of those where I'm trying to write 2 other songs, and instead of writing the 2 songs I'm meant to be writing, I write that one instead. Absolutely flawless, Toby. Sounds so good. Thank you, over on YouTube. I only see your name as 1 letter on over on YouTube. I appreciate you nonetheless. It's a real cry bopper. Yeah. You've got the emote for that. I mean, the closest I've got is the Walt is in the stream. You just have to imagine it's crying. Oh no, I guess I got the crying. I got the jail emotes, right? I got the jail ones. There we go. We got the close-up jail and the zoomed-out jail. Oh wait, there's YouTube as well. Yeah, so for the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, Chrisley, I've been streaming on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so people on YouTube can also watch, and it's worked out well. I had when I do the video game piano music streams, that tends to hit on YouTube a bit, and I'll get a bunch of new people in. When I do these streams, you don't tend to find new people. It's kind of hard to. I guess it's hard for YouTube to go like, who do we recommend this to? Because it's just some dude playing only his original songs, you know, only his original songs, and you know, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a place whatever, or you know. Right, that's as close to a cover as you get from me. The lyrics thing, yeah, Violin Elf. So I got a couple of plans for this. I'm gonna be doing. I've been working on it like a lyric document. So when I'm playing my songs, people who are subscribed to me will get access to the link to the lyric document, and so you can follow along with the lyrics as I stream. And eventually, I want to make it like part of my website, and so that not only do you get the lyrics, you get like videos of the songs and pictures. I've started to build it out, and it looks really cool on the website. So I'm going to make it a whole thing. So there's this whole like, I want people to be able to watch my stream in like 4D, right? Where you've got the lyrics and you've got the extra images and videos all referenced and linked, so that when you're watching it, you can kind of. It's such a rabbit hole. I think I should lean into the rabbit hole nature of it. Of like, oh, he's got these 76 original songs, and sometimes he plays them a bit differently, and there's different guitar solos to collect, and you know, yeah, 4D, and like your chair moves and it sprays a bit of water at you. You know the whole 4D experience. That's my stream is really gonna reach through the screen. That's why I brush my teeth before I stream. You know, it's not necessary. I brush my teeth twice a day. I even went to the hygienist today. Shout outs to Johnny Hall, who's back on. If anyone doesn't know, Johnny Hall is back on Twitch. Everyone's favourite Twitch hygienist. I'm going to give Johnny Hall a shout out. I know Johnny Hall's not even here, but Johnny Hall's amazing. So, how do you spell it? I'm probably going to spell it. Is it Johnny Hall Songs? Is that it? Is that their channel? Or have I got that wrong? No. He streams songs. That's correct. Get in. He streams songs, but he is just a hygienist by day, and by night, he's a phenomenal singer-songwriter. Who taught you that word, Bay? Yeah, it makes sense. Sunshine, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. My Cockney accent is worse than Dick Van Dyke's. Please don't take my sunshine away. Oi, oi. There's an actor who you can't type in anyone's Twitch chat. When you want to make a joke about him, you just can't. You can't make a joke about him anywhere. It just doesn't work. Sun. Let's see if I can remember how to play your theme, Sunshine. I'm probably not going to be able to, but here we go. Let's try it. Sunshine, she is here. 114 souls. She's so near. She knows everything about Twitch except tags. Oh, 116 is it, Sunshine? I see. Oh, sunshine, in my life, I got that sunshine. Oh, up in my life, sunshine. It wasn't my fault nor your fault, Sunshine. It was Twitch's, and all I had to do was wait 6 months, and Twitch fixed the issue, right? City G is in the building, and the cats are running from Scary Toby. At least they're not clawing at me anymore. I'd rather them howl than claw. I don't want them to break your TV. You know what I'm saying? But lurking because Milo wants to play. Fair enough. They want you dead. We're getting a mutual understanding with cats. It's like, I stay out of your way, you stay out of mine. We've got no problems. We got no problems. Thank you, Grizzly Bear, for Soul into the Sun. We finally got around to saying that. Maybe they watched Harry Potter and think you're the villain. Father will hear about this! It's my Draco impression. I don't need to do a Draco impression. I am Draco. My father will hear about this, Potter! Representing Slytherin. Best house. Best house. Green, what a colour. You know? Great to see you again, Violin Elf. One more shout out. For the Violin Elf. Get involved. Streams are epic. Request close to you. Her version is ridiculously good. And she plays Jump Up Superstar, which we were joking about earlier in the stream with Manda. She does play Jump Up Superstar. So, there you go. Da, 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 da. Ba, da, 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 da. Okay. Please play another one. Alright. YouTube. Okay, over on YouTube. My one-lettered friend on YouTube. When you want me to play another song, what you need to do is type 14. That's the in-joke in this stream. And that will force me to have to play another song. You type 14. Alright. If anyone wants a song, get in there. I fancy playing, because we just talked about the jazzy ones, so I fancy playing Never Gonna Be the Same. Let's see how this sounds on electric. I've never really played this much on electric, so this could be all sorts of interesting. Right, guitar's vaguely in tune. Thank you for the 14s in YouTube chat. You get it. One of us, one of us.
Finding someone like you, it's never gonna be the same.
No, never, baby, it'll never be the same.
Finding someone like you, when it hurts to even say your name. Now that you see me, I lose my voice, I can't seem to breathe. The walls closing on me. Am I in the wrong universe? Are you supposed to be with me?
Oh, come on, baby, did I miss it?
Am I in the wrong universe? Are you supposed to be with me? Playing never have I ever figured any of it out. They say mystery is the greatest thrill, but I wish I hadn't asked you twice tonight. You can't take it back, my love ain't like that. Finding someone like you, it's never gonna be the same.
No, never, baby, it'll never be the same.
Finding someone like you, she looks the same. No, finding someone like you, she laughs the same. No, finding someone like you, it's never gonna be the same.
Ah, there it is. Interesting. So I gotta make sure it's B. When I play it on acoustic, I just know where that is. But mine went, oh, and I went B flat. It's B. Thank you for the claps. Where's the extended version? I know, right? It's such a short song. There's not really a section of it I can guitar solo on because it's too darn complicated. I guess I can try. Come on. Looper. Looper? Oh, it won't even change. Hang on. Clear. Clear. It's like I'm doing resuscitation when I do that. I have to clear. Clear. You get the idea with that one. Okay, YouTube one letter name wants me to do the tappy thing again. I'll do the tappy thing again for you. Let's see if I can do it right this time. Do let me know, one-lettered name on YouTube, how you found me. I'm intrigued. It's nice to know how people came to my stream. It's like, oh, how did you find me? Oh, it was through that? Okay, cool. It's good to know, you know. We've got an ad break on Twitch right now. So, for people watching on Twitch, hi ad break peeps, exclamation mark video. Should take you to the 1 year highlights video, which one letter name on YouTube. You can very easily get that just in the just on my channel. 1 year highlights video. Yada yada yada. I thought I'd see the ad break out that way. You can ban him if you want. Okay, next song. I'm so nonchalant. I think that was banning a regular viewer as well. Sunshine. That's the funny thing about that. It's like you can ban him if you want. Just a regular. It doesn't matter. You can ban him if you want. Just ban away. Ban. You're welcome. One-lettered name on YouTube. Please do let me know if you can tell me how you discovered me. I find it very, very useful to know. Who will we ban? Citrus unlurks, stops playing with the cats, and comes over with the hammer like, who we getting? That's how Citrus speaks, by the way. Who we getting? Because she's so zesty. Who wants some? I'll be having you. Citrus, she haunts us with a zestiness. What's the name of the plant again? Is it Graham? And Graham is growing strong. Actually, his name is Craig. Sake. That was Citrus's theme. If you want your own theme in the stream, 10,000 channel points in the bottom left if you're watching on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm sorry, you can't earn the points. I'll try and figure out some kind of scheme where you can earn it on YouTube as well. I don't know how to do this. That's kind of hard to do. Trying to alternate between this. I need a pick for it, but like, oh. When I'm this hot and sweat, I didn't bring my fan into the room today, so I am sweating like. What's a thing that sweats a lot? Help me out, gang. Pig? It's a little on the nose, a little on the snout, isn't it? It's a little on the snout. It's good, but it's a little on the snout. That is actually a misconception. They're unable to sweat. Look at that. Chris Swan with the facts. Raggy could only hope. Raggy could only hope to sweat out the years of ink. That's so good. Yo, Angela. 5790. How you doing? Why doesn't Baggy get baths? Look. Sunshine, I washed my car today for the first time in 2 years. But Raggy's sitting pretty at a decade of unwashedness. You lock in, you seal in the goodness. No bathing for Raggy. The only bath Raggy will get is wiping off this whiteboard, you see? Because electric night is nearly over, so it's like you can... See, look. Now it's... night. Can you play Comfortably Numb by Pink Floyd? I have taught people that solo before, Angela, but am I going to be able to remember it now? Oh, am I going to remember it? No, I'm not going to be able to remember it. It's the answer to that question, Angela. So I am able to play it. I've taught it to students before. But am I going to be able to remember it off the dome? No. See, this is the magical thing. When you teach music lessons for a living, I would be able to play that in 5 seconds before the start of a lesson. Right? It's 5 seconds before the lesson start. Oh, I need to teach them Comfortably Numb. Got it. On the stream, not so much. Sonic 06, baby. I never played 06. I was a massive Sonic Adventure 2 Battle fan. Can you do the scream from Comfortably Numb? Wah! That's the one, right? That's the one. Wah! I really need to play Sonic 06. I need to, like... There's a few Sonic games I need to... You'll die on this Dancer's Hill. Yeah, makes sense. Buchanan. I see we're on second name terms here. Everyone talks about first name terms, but no one mentions second name terms. All right. What are we gonna play, gang? What's gonna be a good song that has like guitar ish? I guess That Feeling. Oh yeah, Go. We'll do Go and then we'll do That Feeling. Or is this meant to be? Are you trying to suggest something to me? Electric Night. It's right here. I'm on the electric. No. Citrus is not suggesting something to me. Oh, why did I search just Go? Because I write the word go in loads of my songs. I can't believe how much I use the word go. It's because it's on the beginning of Gunners and yada yadas. Golden Rule, no. Good Ship, no. So many goes. This Tiggy down goes and jumping up the stairs goes. I swear I've gone past it. Let me just put the exclamation mark in. It's go. There we go. Right, we ready to rock? Are we ready to rock? And or roll? And I wanna know, and you wanna go out on the street, march to your beat, words on the breeze, kick in the leaves, wasting away, I hide away, until one day you all know my name. Ready? Go, 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 go. And I wanna know, oh, and you wanna go out on the town, running around, feet off the ground, souls lost and found, wasting away, I hide away, until one day you all know my name. Ready? Go, 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 go. Ready? Go! That was pass go, collect £200. That was go, as opposed to chess. That was go like Van Gogh. That was go like go home, Toby. Your jokes are horrible. That was go like stop. Okay. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. That was go for the Citrus Ghost. You really put the go in ghost. I think you mean oh the humanity, Manda. But it's spelled ghost, not ghost. I don't know. Things change. What's that song? If seasons change. Future Islands, right? He's doing the office dance. Seasons change. Now there's a scream. If you want a scream, right? Future Islands can provide the screams. Seasons change. Such a good joke. Such a good joke. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to look up. Okay, I'm trying to look up this. Hang on. Odyssey, bring me clarity. Let me tell you a story about Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. Oh, Citrus, don't tell me that. There's 2 more of them to come. They're not all going to be that. Radio girl, heard around the world. That's some tricky piano. You might say, why do you keep talking in the middle of Manda's theme? That's kind of Manda's thing. Shout outs to Manda Music. That's kind of a thing, hence Manda Music. Yes, it's Manda Music. 3, 6, 2. Tritones up the 5, 1. And we end in green. With Manda music. No, yes, it's Manda music. I've never spoken in the middle of a song. What? Oh, you must be the other Manda music. Okay, yeah. I get it. As if I'm some kind of conversationalist. You are so good at the chatter whilst on stream, Manda, right? And what I've realised is I'm quite good at it if I've got, but I've had an easy road. I'm saying quite good at it. This sounds arrogant. I'm about to absolutely destroy myself. So don't worry, okay? I'm about to absolutely destroy myself with this. But it really helps because you guys give me such an active chat that I have so much to play off of that it's easy, right? So on the rare occasions when chat goes quiet for a minute, I'm suddenly like, oh yeah, this is what it was like at the beginning. Toby, you need stuff. You need some canned stories. You need to plan for having topics to discuss when things go a bit quieter. Now, obviously, the obvious solution is just play songs or guitar solos whilst it's quiet, right? Which would make sense, since, that's what I'm meant to be doing here. What you're saying is you need us. Yes. I am no longer me without you guys. You guys are like my third limb. Okay? You guys are like a third limb. Limb. Miles per hour. Limb. It's a funny word. Limb. Kind of people thinking it's serious. This is a serious show. It's all serious here all the time. That's the thing. It's once I start singing a song, it's like, whoa, this is serious for a minute, and then I'm back to being kooky, silly Toby. But yeah, that's like the nicest thing you've said, to be honest, Toby. I mean it. I know I'm laughing now. I'm meant to be earnest. I mean it. Look into my... Are these the eyes of a liar? Are these the eyes of a fraud? Or are these the eyes of someone who really means it? You know when you try staring really hard and that it's like the background starts moving? What you're looking at starts like moving like this because you're staring so hard in one direction. Yeah, Citrus, there is someone to ban. You can ban yourself, alright? Alright? There's someone you can use your ban hammer on. Get out of here. Fall inside, try to make it real. Why? For all I get, I'm bleeding on the outside. I'll know it when I see you. That feeling I think I've lost inside. And all that I've hoped for is that feeling to bring me back alive. Alive. Talking ways so I can be accepting A shadow of myself is spinning in the neon red. I see the back of her head. I get chills again. It looks like the last and steal my soul. The past is not how the story ends. I'll know it when I see you. That feeling I think I've lost inside. All that I've hoped for is that feeling to bring me back alive. To come back alive. What if that feeling never comes? Never comes. What if that feeling never comes? What if that feeling never comes? I'll know it when I see you. That feeling I think I've lost inside. And all that I've hoped for is that feeling to bring me back alive. To come back alive. Full inside, try to make it rewind. So, how are you running your gain into your digital audio workstation and stream software? I jumped into Analufa. Yeah, I know her. Her volume is way lower compared to you, but she is checking levels and she said she's running the volume pretty close to the red. Alright. My setup is not to be imitated, Buchanan. My setup is terrible. Basically, I don't have a DAW in between. I have... If I stick on the other webcam a minute, I'll show you what I'm working with. Oh, he's got feet. I've got this, which is a H4n portable recorder thing. And it's stereo condenser mics. And I basically run that, right? And if I look at it now, okay, one of the channels is clipped, but essentially it's just a normal volume, so it will never clip, but is decent, but it never clips. I know one of them's clipped, so I must have shouted at some point. And then, I mean, this is terrible. Don't imitate me. Like, this setup is not very good, right? But if I go into my microphone on OBS, I go on filters, I've got 10 decibels of gain. I've then got a compressor hitting it lightly, and then a limiter cutting it at the top. So the limiter stops the sound from going and clipping. So then I can drive it with the compressor quite hard. And that's why I'm getting like vaguely competitive volumes on my stream. Does it mean the audio comes out completely clear? No, it does get a little bit garbled doing that, but hey, I'm loud and clear to hear. Yeah. I don't know how much else to say that. Volume levels have always been terrible for me because I go for this kind of room atmosphere thing. Whereas if I had actual, like, if I actually, like, got this microphone and went like, hi guys. Oh, it's fallen off again. Blimmin' heck. Like, so if I went, if I actually sung into a mic, right, if I got, like Manda has with the, whatchamacallit mic, the proper one. What's it? The 7 MB. You're smashing a limiter. Yeah. Yeah, think, what's his name? Owen Morris. Is that his name? Owen Morris? Brick wall limiting. It's not smashing the limiter, but it is up there. So, yeah. It's like limited to -2, and it's hitting -2 a lot. And it just hard cuts it off from there, so... It's actually, so I didn't, as a couple of weeks ago, I was streaming at +6 decibels, but now it's at like +10, because I did it for a video game stream and I forgot to turn it back down because I was just talking. But I've kind of left it there and people seem to be alright, so I need to check back the streams and see how it sounds, but you seem to think I sound alright, so... +6, you say? Not +6 Productions. Yeah. Alright. I didn't realise it was 11:30. I think that was a cool place to end. I'll have one little go. We'll find a raid target. We'll keep it in F. Thank you all so much for hanging out today. Just big shout outs to Manda Music. Big shout outs to Midgie Bro for raiding earlier. Thank you for Chris Swan for correcting us all about multiple things. What was the main thing you corrected us on again? Oh, pigs sweating. Pigs don't sweat. Pigs don't sweat. Alrighty, Lutty, you came in just to enjoy us going on a raid. Big shout outs to Lutty though. Putting in some great work on the stream earlier. Playing a bit of the scientist for me, which I very much appreciate. Alright, gang. We'll be back here on Thursday. Be here for... We'll do some games. We'll do some Family Feud. So we'll play songs for a bit at the beginning. And then we'll do some Family Feud if people are about. I don't know if you guys have done... On Violin Elf stream, she does like the Gartic phone on stream. Which is like... It's not actual Gartic phone. It's like... It just draws a bunch of images and you'll try and guess what they are. That's quite good. Like... Compared to the words on stream, I quite like the guest, because it's like doing 100 Pictionaries at once. We'll do loads of Pictionary, we'll do loads of Family Feud, right? Pictionary, Family Feud, all of that, fun and games on Thursday. There you go. Nice indeed. Right, and in the meantime, let me find us a raid target. Thanks so much as well to my one YouTube viewer. I appreciate you very much. You're welcome, Sunshine. Oh, is it? I think it's Chapinin. We'll rage Chapin, but the thing is, the Chapinin quote is kind of worn out a bit. So I think what we should do is we'll do a raid message of it's how do you spell it again? It's Chapin. Because it's actually pronounced Shapin. It's shaping up to be a good time. Toby raid. That's what we'll go in with, I think. It's shaping up to be a good time. You're welcome, Manda. Right, grab that raid message. If you like what I do, you will love Shapin. I'm actually pronouncing it right. /raid. Wow, I'm being so slow at the end of the stream. It's like I finally run out of steam. Chris. Buchanan. We do. You better shapen up, cause I need a stream. And we're gonna raid real soon. You better shapen up, cause on Thursday stream, we're gonna play some Family Feud. We're gonna play some Family Feud. You're the chat that I want. You are the chat I want. Oh. Grab that raid message. I'm gonna raid for real. You're the chat that I want. You're the chat I want. I'll see you Thursday. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, yes, indeed. Alright. That didn't work, did it? Can we go to John Oatwood instead? Sure. I don't know how many people we've got to go there. You're getting the echo. Hang on, let me turn the volume off. I don't actually know John Oakwood. Let me put their name in. My problem with raiding John Oakwood is I don't know how many people are going to be in my raid. And John Oakwood's up at 70 people, so it seems a little... If we've got like 5 people going for the raid... Let me try it. /raid. If it says a good number, then we'll do it. But hang on. I struggle to do this because now my Twitch chat and my thing isn't on the right thing. Hang on, let me Twitch chat if I refresh it. No, because my Twitch chat thing is not right. Let me John_Oakwood. Let me see. Is that working? /raid John Oakwood. I really need to click on people before I raid them. You did come in at the perfect time, Sapatus Maximus. We just failed to raid, so we're trying to raid someone else. We'll raid them with a party of 8. I don't care. I'm shameless. Alright, let's go. I don't know how to make this raid go, though. Oh. Did I ruin it?
Hey, welcome in, Citrus Ghost. I'll get your raid song after this one.